My morning routine. The alarm rings at 7 o'clock, waking me up from a good night's sleep. I stretch my arms and yawn, feeling the warmth of my blanket. The room is quiet, and the soft light from outside is starting to shine through the window. I take a deep breath, feeling ready for the day. But first, I need to get out of bed. I turn off my alarm and slowly get out of bed. My feet touch the cold floor and I stand up. It feels nice to stretch my body after a long night. I walk over to the window and open the curtain. The sun is shining bright in the sky and the day looks beautiful. The birds are singing outside and I feel happy. I look out the window and see the trees swaying gently in the breeze. I take a moment to enjoy the peaceful morning. I walk to the bathroom and turn on the light. The first thing I do is wash my face with cold water. The cold water feels refreshing on my skin and it wakes me up. I look in the mirror and smile. Washing my face makes me feel clean and awake, ready to start the day. Next, I brush my teeth. I take my toothbrush and squeeze a little toothpaste on it. I start brushing my teeth slowly and carefully, making sure I clean every part of my teeth. I brush the front, the back, and the sides. After brushing for about 2 minutes, I spit the toothpaste out and rinse my mouth. My teeth feel fresh and clean. Then I comb my hair. I look in the mirror and see my hair is a little messy. I pick up my comb and start combing through it, fixing the knots and making my hair smooth. I like when my hair is neat because it makes me feel good. After a few minutes, my hair is looking great. Now I go back to my room to get dressed. I open my closet and pick out my clothes for the day. Today I choose a comfortable t-shirt and jeans. I want to be comfortable for whatever the day will bring, but I also want to look neat. I put on my clothes and take a moment to look at myself in the mirror. I feel good in what I'm wearing. It's always nice to feel comfortable and confident in your clothes. Once I'm dressed, I head to the kitchen for breakfast. I love breakfast because it gives me the energy I need to start my day. I open the refrigerator and take out a carton of eggs. I crack them into a bowl and whisk them together. I add a little salt and pepper for taste. I turn on the stove and heat up a pan. When it's hot, I pour the eggs into the pan and cook them gently. The smell of cooking eggs fills the kitchen and it makes me feel hungry. While the eggs are cooking, I get some bread and put it in the toaster. I like toast with butter and jam. The toaster pops and I spread the butter on the warm toast. Then I add a little jam on top. It's my favorite breakfast and it tastes so good. I sit at the kitchen table and enjoy my breakfast slowly, taking my time to enjoy the food and the quiet morning. After breakfast, I clean up the table and wash my plate and cup. I like to keep things clean and tidy, so I make sure everything is put away. I also wipe down the table with a cloth to make sure there are no crumbs left. Cleaning up after myself is important and it helps keep the house neat. Once the kitchen is clean, I go to my bag and check if I have everything I need for the day. I check my notebook to make sure it's inside and I put my pens in the bag. I also check if I have my phone and keys. Everything is ready, so I close my bag and make sure it's zipped up. I always check to make sure I don't forget anything important before I leave. I head to the door and put on my shoes. Before I go out, I stop and take a moment to make sure I look good and feel ready for the day. I take a deep breath and remind myself that today will be a great day. I say goodbye to everyone in the house, giving a hug or a quick smile, and I step outside. The weather is nice and the air feels fresh. The sun is shining and the sky is clear. I take a deep breath and smile. I'm excited to go out and start my day. As I walk down the street, I enjoy the peacefulness of the morning. The world is calm and everything feels right. On my way, I see people walking, some going to work, others going to school. I see a few cars driving by, but the street is not busy yet. It's a nice time of day before everything gets too busy. When I arrive at my destination, I take a moment to appreciate the little things, the peaceful morning, the fresh air, and the chance to start the day with a positive attitude. I'm ready for whatever comes next.